Oh, apologies for the delay. Good lord, it's been a while. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hello. It's Birdie. I'm back. Hopefully everything is working properly. I don't know. Stream delay seems like it's really, really big right now for some reason, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about it. It seems to be working, and that's what we're going to focus on. Hi. We're back. We've played the Pokemons. Real quick, I guess. It's been a while. I think beginning of May was last time I did this, so wouldn't you know, I'm a bit rusty. But hey ho, we're gonna go for it, and we're just gonna have fun. And by have fun, I mean sweat and sweat hard. We are doing we're doing the Grand Challenge, which is not a casual, non-sweaty thing. It's gonna be an absolute ugh. But it's fine. We're gonna go for it. We've got a Perish Trap team. Should I do a quick team thing? We'll do a quick team thing. Let's do a quick team thing. Quick team thing. Quick team breakdown. This is the team. Behold. It's Perish Trap. It's Perish Trap. If you're not familiar with what Perish Trap is, one of your Pokemon uses Perish Song, which causes all Pokemon on the field at the time to faint 3 turns from the time you use it. And then Gothitelle is on there with a Shadow Tag ability to stop your opponent from switching out. That's the basics of it, right? Perish Song, trap things on the field, they can't leave, they faint, you're allowed to switch freely. Obviously you have to be careful not to switch out Gothitelle early, because then they can switch and reset the Perish Song and what have you. Other things on the team, Incineroar, everything has Protect. You will notice that everything has Protect. That's because the #1 strategy with Perish Trap is live. Just stay alive till the countdown hits 0. So Incineroar, it's built bulky, it's got Protect, it's there to lower stats and just delay things and weaken them. It's also just disruptive. Sinistcha does a bit of healing, does a bit of redirection, not misdirection, redirection. A little bit of damage from Magic Goucher. Dragapult is there for damage. Obviously, it also has Protect, but it is hitting hard and hitting fast. Basically, if Gothitelle goes down and we can't trap things on the field, we don't need to trap things on the field as long as we have KO'd 2 of our opponent's Pokemon. Dragapult's there to do that. Ursaluna, very similar job, but just other end of the speed tier. It's just very, very slow. Hits very, very hard. We can set up Trick Room with Gothitelle as well, so we don't have to use Perish Trap. That's kind of the other mode of this, is that it's a hit hard and Trick Room and what have you. Altara is also there to disrupt with, and so shutting down setup, builds, and Will-O-Wisp and what have you. I hope audio is okay. Things look relatively balanced. Desktop audio doesn't look like it's blowing anyone's ears out, and I look okay, hopefully. There is, for some reason, a massive delay between me speaking and you hearing, so if it's not, you'll just have to let me know and I will keep an eye out. That's the team. We're just going to get into it. I haven't done any battles yet. I actually haven't touched ranked ladder in a very long time. All my practice I've done on Showdown, because we're doing Reg I on ladder at the minute, which is not something I'm doing. So we're going for it. We're in. We have an opponent. Seed. Ugh. I'm nervous. Okay, immediately Goldengo is not good. Goldengo is one of the main things that this team does not like going up against, but that's fine. It's all okay. Audio's great, thank you. Cool. Goldengo is a ghost type, which means it can switch whenever it... Thank you. Goldengo can switch whenever it wants because it's a ghost type, which means it's immune to Shadow Tag. It's also got the Good as Gold ability, meaning it doesn't get affected by Perish Song. That said, we might still use it. Murkrow is there to do prankster stuff. Everything else looks like it's just there to hit hard. I don't particularly want to bring Ursaluna to this. There's a lot of things that kind of scare Ursaluna. To be honest, the Primarina shuts down both of these pretty hard. Okay, let's do Something that's been working pretty well in practice is Altaria and one of the damaging two. Here we go, Altaria, Dragapult. If we can get rid... That's what we'll do. Okay, we're going to lead Altaria Incin. If we can get rid of Goldengo, there is no reason that Perish Trap shouldn't work. I did do a little bit of sort of warming up practice just before this on Showdown, and it went middlingly well. But, you know, maybe this person will have had trouble you because, my god, is it difficult to get things with perfect IVs. Okay, we don't hate this. I do immediately want to switch out Altaria. Or do I just protect him on here? Tell you what we do. We're gonna... Ah, I didn't fake out the Incin. That's annoying. Nasty plot, okay. I'm not a huge fan of that, but Rillaboom is at least now significantly weakened because it is weaned. And Incin flinched, annoyingly. That's fine though. Okay, we can haze and knock off this turn. Question is, how much danger is Altaria in of getting just an eviscerated here? Do I need Terra? Considering Terra ring. I don't think we do. I think we just go for it. Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. I'm actually alright with that. Okay, this is going to do not a lot. Yeah, cool. Fine with that. Cool. Knockoff doesn't do much, but I'm okay with it. And we've reset the +2 it just gave itself. Oh wow, this Rillaboom is here to stay. Good lord, okay. Grassy terrain and leftovers. Interesting. Okay, so we're kind of in a bit of a stalemate here. I can't do a great deal to them, but they also can't do too much to me. Honestly, I kind of want to just haze again, assuming that they nasty plot again. They do just switch. Okay. Okay, we're going to reset that attack drop on the Incin, though. That's not the worst thing in the world. U-turn. Ah, okay. I see. They're getting the Goldengo back in. Should have knocked off into the Rillaboom slot. Sad, but not unexpected. Oh, Ursaluna. Okay, well the attack drop is gone at least. Now, how fast... Okay, that was a very necessary knockoff. Oh, Choice Band would have been terrifying there. Okay. Now this is prime Perish Trap setup. Up 9 rock slides. No flinching, no flinching, no flinching. Blood Moon. Okay, and Sin goes down. Sad, but not the end of the world. Ah, oh, you flinched though. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Oh, we got nothing done. We just lost Incin and a shit ton of health. Okay. Okay, well, no more switching for anyone. Oh, this is immediately really bad. The flinch there's brutal. Having to start the countdown from now is going to be really hard. I'm going to have to be so careful about how I switch in and out now. Okay. Rock Slide does minimal damage, no flinching. Okay, and we do benefit now from Doodad. You know Doodad? You know Thing? Yeah, grassy terrain. We get grassy terrain and leftover ceiling, which is not bad at all. Okay, they are both faster. So Trick Room's not looking too bad right now. Oh god though. Okay, so there's almost certainly an Earth Power coming in now, right? So what do they go for here? I think surely they got all in on the Gothitelle here, right? Not having Incin's made this really difficult though. Surely they know that Gothitelle's the problem here, right? Rock Slide, protect. Come on, miss. Ugh. Good god. Hyper Voice? It is Earth Power. Oh, they didn't prioritize the Gothitelle? Are you kidding me? What do you mean you went after Altaria? Oh no. Okay, well that's gonna be the end of that, I think. Oh, I think we're screwed. I think we might be cooked. They don't have a way through the Goldengo anymore either. I shouldn't have switched. I think that's doomed me. I think sure they just double up on Gothitelle now, right? No, but why are they... They are determined to ignore Gothitelle here, and I don't really understand why, unless they're just calling me to not. Unless this is just Blood Moon, right? Yeah. We live this though, right? Yeah. And then we get a berry. Oh, man. Well, that's frustrating. They were just determined to ignore Gothitelle that entire time there. Well, I mean... We'll at least take out 2 of them, but it's not a good start. That's annoying as well, because we actually had a pretty strong start there. And then I shouldn't have switched. That was, I think that's the turn we lost it. Is the turn I switched in Dragapult was the turn we lost. Right. Because we immediately, like, a Dragapult immediately went down. Gothitelle kind of pointlessly protected. Gothitelle did not need to protect from a rock slide. Would have been fine. And Dragapult wouldn't have had an easy time in the end here. But it definitely would have fared better than, you know, Altaria and Gothitelle. Oh well. Had we been able to take out the first two, though, what we did see there was a good example of even if Perishong goes off at the end, they faint in speed order, which is why a lot of my team are built very slow. Because it means that when when Pokemon faint, technically mine are the last standing, which means that technically I'll get the win, even if they all faint on the same turn. Of course, we actually have to get to that point, though. Another Goldango. Cool. Cool. Okay, there's no way they don't lead Whimsicott. Everyone who runs Whimsicott leads Whimsicott. I don't fully get why, but they all do. Probably because I actually don't have a clean way through it, really, looking at it. I mean, it's either Whimsicott or Indeedee lead here, right? I think I want to do... I don't think there's any point bringing anything with priority, or leading anything with priority, right? I don't know if I want to bring Altaria to this. There's no weather to shut down. Gothitelle can Trick Room. This does look like a fast team overall, so maybe we'll do that. I think that's what we want to do. Not 100% sold. Not 100% convinced this is gonna go remotely my way, but we're gonna go for it. I feel like I look very pale. You complimented how I looked earlier, but I still feel like I look pale. Hang on. Oh. There we go. We look slightly less pale now. Okay, there's the Whimsicott. Wouldn't you know it? They led Whimsicott. Shocking to no one. Okay. So, I think... I do think I want to... I want Hyper Voice this turn. Do they know it has Fake Out? I think I just want to... We'll Fake Out. We'll Fake Out. We're trying to protect. It's okay. Fake Out doesn't go through. Annoying. The reason I was considering... The hell. The reason I was considering Trick Room there was because I was not convinced... Okay, we'll take that. That they weren't going to switch in the Indeedee. If they switch in the Indeedee, it sets up Psychic Terrain and we aren't able to Fake Out. So I was considering Trick Room instead. Okay, Tauros. I think this room we do just Trick Room, right? Protect Trick Room this turn, no? Feels relatively safe. Not 100% convinced. There's probably Quiver Dance from the Volcarona this turn. I almost certainly want to go either Raging Bull or Close Combat on the Ursaluna. Just protects. Okay. I guess I don't want to take a Psychic. This is probably Giga Drain there. Or not, oh, Bug Buzz. Ooh, no thank you. Alright. Slow Things now go first. Which is me! I'm Slow Things! Okay, Taurus just protected. I think... Unless it goes Terra Dark, that could go very badly for us, but that... Oh, unless Taurus Aqua Jets. Well, we should live in Aqua Jet. We're Terra Normal. We should live in Aqua Jet. What is quite not... Oh, I've been thinking, like, in the back of my mind, like, oh, what if they switch to such and such? What, like, they can't switch right now, can they? I'm being dumb. They can't switch. Okay, they do Terra. Terra Fairy, though. Okay, they're no longer weak to Psychic. But... they should still take a shit ton of damage, and honestly, the Psychic might just finish it off. Just gets the KO. Okay. How much is Psychic gonna do, then? Psychic... Come on. Big damage. It hasn't quiver danced or anything yet. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's fine. We've got lots of turns left of... That's not the worst thing in the world. They can't switch anymore anyway. Trick Room's up. I think we're okay. Right? Ursaluna gets a little bit of healing here. We're considerably the fastest thing on the field. I think this is Hyper Voice. Rage Powder. I don't think they have a way through us here. Maybe they're double protect, just trying to stall out Trick Room. Not a double protect. Okay, Garchomp's going to take a big hit here. How bulky have they built their Garchomp? Generally, people run it max attack, max speed with 0 bulk. Okay, it's got some bulk. Dragon Claw does half. Take some Rocky Helmet damage. And lose HP to Life Orb. Okay. How long left on Trick Room? 2 turns left on Trick Room still. I think we're good. I think we just Hyper Voice again. Honestly, Life Dew. Volcarona gets the double protect. Shiny Garchomp is very disappointing. I didn't even notice. Oh, they do. They double. They double. Okay, but Life Dew. We're okay. Was this even a Shiny Garchomp? I didn't even notice when it came out, and I can't tell by looking. Okay, we've got one more turn of Trick Room still. We get the Life Dew healing. Ursaluna's back to full. Last turn of Trick Room. They still can't... I think we just go for the double attack. Yeah, doesn't get the triple. Shocking. And doesn't get the double. Okay, cool. Alright. That was good. That was much better than the first one. Way better. Alright. Good. Better. Better than the first game. Ursaluna just taking names. We love to see it. do think if they'd brought Goldengo, that would have gone very differently. I thought I had a plan for Goldengo, and then like when I was practicing, I just don't have enough damage, kind of as a general thing. And I do think the solution to that would have been maybe Terra Stella on the Dragapult. Possibly would have been the answer there, but hey-ho. I mean, if we land an Earth Power as well, that does a metric shit ton of damage. It's another one. Another Goldengo! That's fine. Okay, this team kind of wants Weather Up from the looks of it, which means Altaria could be good here. And I don't have much for Altaria either. Okay, this is potentially a bad idea. Do I want to bring Perish? Because Altaria shuts off sand, so I'm not worried about that. Altaria can shut off sand, and I'm happy about that. My thought process here is that they're probably... They really like leading Goldengo when they bring Goldengo. Okay, what if we lead Sin Dragapult and then Perish Trap in the back? Working on an assumption they want to lead the Goldengo. And then if they switch into T-Tar for sand, I can then bring Altaria in to turn off the sand. I think it's going to be the play. I also noticed that a lot of people don't know how Cloud9 works, which is Altaria's ability. Not everyone. I think probably most people do understand how Cloud9 works, but there are definitely a couple that just don't. And that's quite funny. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, Garchomp is Clear Amulet, because it did not get intimidated there. Yanmega almost certainly just wants to set Tailwind, doesn't it? Okay, this is not the lead I was anticipating. It's Clear Amulet, so there's no point trying to Parting Shot it. I think we just try and get a bit of damage down first. Tailwind is almost certainly coming out here, which is sad, but... it's disappointing. Okay. And then Tailwind goes up. Oh, okay, just double protect. They just didn't want to get faked out. Fair play. Okay, but that does... Right, speed boost. That's why they did that, because now... I understand. I understand why we did that in that order. Okay, so Yanmega almost... I don't know if... Is Yanmega faster now? Genuinely have no idea. Probably wants to Tailwind to then make the Garchomp faster than the Dragapult. I think I have to pull the trigger on this early. But I think the Garchomp is too scary otherwise. The Terra as well. Not Terra Fairy. Don't be Terra Fairy. Terra Fire. Okay. There's the Tailwind. We knew that was coming. Means Dragapult's now the fastest thing on the field. Let's just go for Earthquake. Okay, this is bad news for Incin. Oh, they both got left with exactly 80 HP. That's half. Oh, Oh, come on! Really? Bitch. Okay, Oh, I have no priority and nowhere to heal. Oh, I didn't bring Sinister. I don't know how to do this then. I mean, it just earthquakes again, right? It's like, it's just earthquake air slash. I have no priority. And the only priority I have is here. I mean, I can protect and switch an Altaria, but what does that actually do for me? Altaria dodges the earthquake at least. Assuming they're going for the double KO. Okay, Bug Buzz hurts like a bitch still. Good luck, Brits, okay. Why wouldn't it? That just makes sense. Okay. I think therefore I am. I don't know, we'll do that. I did not bring enough offense to be able to do this. We just protected. I don't know what else to do. Oh, why am I? Oh, I'm so dumb. I Will-O-Wisped. Oh, I tried to Will-O-Wisp a blooming fire type. No! I mean, we got the Intimidate off at least, I suppose, but. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, why did I try and Will-O-Wisp a fire type? What a moron! Oh, Christ. Okay. Womp womp. Okay. I mean, we've got to try and deal with this blooming Garchomp, haven't we? But there's no way it doesn't just protect from the Yanmega it KO's Instant this turn. Right? Which means we do that. Protect, I guess? Right, this is Garchomp, protect. Yanmega KOs or attacks into the instant slot. Uh-huh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh my god, I hate you. Okay, that's fine. This is fake out. I mean, Tailwind is undoubtedly coming back up here, right? Just need to get... Oh, this is such an awful... Yay! Crit didn't matter. Garchomp was going down regardless. Bug Buzz. Oh, with 1 HP! Okay. Okay. Just damage on. Okay, we got damage. I could have been faking out this whole time. Ah, yes, I've been just working on the assumption it was covert cloak. Okay, in comes T-Tar. And this is undoubtedly just Rock Slide, right? How much longer have they got on Tailwind? They haven't got anything left on Tailwind, which means almost certainly is Tailwind this turn. What do I do with that? What do I do with that information? I don't know how I can do with that information. Maybe Rock Slide misses. Maybe we get lucky with a Rock Slide miss. It is Tailwind. Rock Slide misses something. Oh wait, no, it bounced off. Okay. Misses. Miss! Ah! Ah! That is the opposite of a miss. Didn't matter, but it's annoying nonetheless. Okay. Yay. Okay. Sand doesn't do anything anymore. Oh my god, I've only taken out one of their team. This is always just Bug Buzz from Yanmega though, no? How long left on Tailwind? They literally just set it up, didn't they? God, okay. I think I just have to... We just protected. I forgot we just protected. Yeah, Bug Buzz. Heos. Rock Slide miss. It's only 75% accurate. Rock Slide miss. Knockoff does not miss. Knockoff never misses. Ow. You know, I actually ran into a very similar game to this while practicing. Only my opponent was using a Yanma instead of Yanmega. Okay. There is technically still a way through this. If I protect this turn and get it next turn, then the turn the Yanmega Tailwinds... Right, if I hit the 1 in 3 next turn as well. Right, Yanmega's gonna have to spend the turn. I don't think it does. I think Yanmega always just attacks regardless next turn. Even if I get the protect, I don't think it bothers setting up another Tailwind. Okay, we get the double. Tailwind dissipates. I'm on borrowed time because of the standstill anyway. 10 HP per turn. Okay, Yanmega is definitely still the fastest thing on the field. Sandstorm's only got 1 turn left. I mean, there's no way Yanmega doesn't just outspeed and KO us here, right? It doesn't bother with setting up a Tailwind, right? I think I still have to call the Terror, though. Do we call the Terror? We don't call the Terror. I think he's too confident to... He takes a turn to Tailwind. Do we still outspeed it despite Tailwind? We do! Okay! All is not lost! I mean, it is. There's no way we pull through here. There's no chance. But we are technically still in it. Oh, Life Orb though. Okay, Sandstorm dissipates. Yeah, Mega's so fast! Okay, no, we lose. Okay, it's Gordengo, we lose. Whatever. Okay, worth a try. Air Slash could have missed. It's 95% accurate. It could have missed. That lasted longer than it should have. We definitely drew that out for longer than it should have gone on. I think I called the lead wrong, definitely. I just forgot what Yanmega did, to be honest. That was the main issue, as I did not respect the Yanmega enough. Definitely should have tried to fake it out, even if I assumed it had a covert cloak, because, yeah, not faking it out definitely cost me the game. Okay. This is a team we're more familiar with. I ran something very similar to this a while ago. By a while ago, I mean literally like this time last year almost. Do they lead Annihilate? They almost always lead Annihilate, right? We're very weak to Annihilate. I think we want to lead that. I do want to bring Perish Trap to this. Not bringing a lot of offense. That's my big concern here, is I am not bringing much offense. Like, it's Ursaluna, and that's it. I agonized for a long time over what to make Altaria's fourth move. Ended up settling with Will-O-Wisp, which is fine. It can be very disruptive. But it does mean we have literally no attacking moves. Which is very scary. We did bring Incineroar. We did do that. What does he choose to fake out? He does fake out the Ursaluna. That's sad. Okay, Scale Shot does nothing though. Okay, I think I want to switch into Incin here. It'll be -1. I'll go Gothitelle here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on Perish Trap. Come on! Come on, Perish Trap! We got this. Come on! Please! Consider yourself Perish Trapped! Probably should have parting shotted instead of just switching. Okay, that's doing not a lot, so we're alright with that. Four. Stop at 4? Stops at 4, okay. Hands down, speed up. Knockoff's bad. Oh, knockoff's really bad. That sucks. That's really bad. That's why we should have parting shotted, I think. If we'd parting shotted, Incin would have tanked the knockoff, and then we could have brought the Gothitelle in without taking any damage. I think they always target Gothitelle here, no? I mean, yeah, we can fake out something. It goes down here regardless, I think. Oh, that's really bad. Got Protect. And Will-O-Wisp it. Okay. Ooh, they'll try to go before fake out. That's scary. It's... Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, switching into the knockoff has doomed me here, I think. I mean, bright side, right? What is the perish count? 2. So I essentially need to get a second protect here to have any hope. Oh, I should have gone Incin. If I'd gone Incin, I could have switched. Parting shotted, come out, brought Incin back in, or brought Gothitelle back in. I was just trying to threaten big damage. I mean, this forces them to make a switch next turn, right? Inner focus. I was kind of assuming it was multi-scale. That's fine. Scale shot misses. Okay. First bit of good news in a while. Okay, there's no way that Dragonite doesn't switch here though, right? There's no way they're just sacking the Dragonite. Pelipper comes in. There's no way they sack the Dragonite here. Absolutely no chance. I think we have to preserve Incin as much as we can. What is their last mon? They're switching. Send in Archaladon. Send in Archaladon, I dare you. Let's go, okay. Weatherball's gonna do a shit ton, but it could be a lot worse. Tailwind, they don't even go to Weatherball. Hold on. Let's go! Okay! Oh, we needed that. Oh my god, we needed that. Okay. There's hope. There is hope. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think they're going to be scared to fake out this turn. They're going to protect. Intimidate isn't going to affect the Dragonite, but that's fine. I just want it to burn its Protect. It terrors. Or something terrors, anyway. Okay, it's the Dragonite. Terra Dragon. Oh, I burned my Terra? I did. I got into Terra Steel, didn't I? Oh, they don't burn the Protect. Okay, could be worse. And Scale Shot. Alright. Oh, it doesn't have to be... Oh, I'm so dumb. It doesn't have to protect away from the thing, does it? Yeah, it doesn't need to be scared of Fake Out, because it's got inner focus. It can't flinch. I'm dumb. Did the Pelipper air slash a second ago? Why did it not Weather Ball? Okay, if I can... Oh. Ooh, that's... Actually not as much that... Oh. Why did I open my mouth? Scale Shot. I mean, obviously takes out Gothitelle here, right? Yeah, there's no chance. But it does lower its defense. Which means Knockoff can now do a decent chunk. If it hits. Okay. That's good damage. That's good damage. Okay, I think Dragonite's actually going to have a hard time KOing us here now. How many turns left on Tailwind? This is the last turn of Tailwind. Okay. I need you to Scale Shot and hit like twice. Extreme Speed, okay. We're still confused on the Incin, which is terrifying. Oh, we have to avoid flinching. No! 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 Okay, this is fine. Hyper Voice takes out Dragonite here. It's decent damage, it's not masses though. Incin does go down. But I don't think Pelipper has enough fuel left in the tank to deal with Ursaluna. Right? Because Tailwind ends. Rain goes away this turn. We're still slower. But I just don't think it has enough to do it. It's relying on flinches. If we flinch like 3 times, we lose. But we don't flinch. We take the KO. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Perish Trap did not work the way it was supposed to, but it did still at least force the Dragonite to switch, which meant we basically got a free knockout on our Chaladon. I really had to pray that they would bring in out Chaladon there. If they'd brought in Annihilate, that would have been a very, very different game. So we got lucky, but we'll take it. Good lord. Whew. Stress. Stress and pain. Not pain, but you know what I mean. What the fuck is this? What is Brambleghast doing here? Okay, so that's Meteor Beam on the dickhead, right? And there's no way that they don't lead. There's no ghosts, so I mean, bringing double fake outs are not a great idea when there's a fridge raft sitting there on the other team, though. I don't like this. I don't like what I'm looking at here. Oh no, I have nothing against Brambleghast, but like, what the fuck is it doing here? It scares me. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Those are cool glasses though, I like those. Okay, so we can't fake out. Right, just right out of the gate, fake out, not an option. They immediately terrestrialize. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. They're getting rid of Altaria turn 1, aren't they? They've seen Altaria and they've gone, no, thank you. This is Hyper Voice. Is it fast? Don't be fast, Ursaluna. Don't be fast, Ursaluna. Please let me debuff you. Oh, it's fast, Ursaluna. Oh, God. Hang in there, guys! They did, technically, hang in there. Okie dokie. Altaria is the fastest thing on the field. What do we do with that information? Not a lot, because it's really not got anything to hit stuff with. I'm sure they just Hyper Voice again, right? We double protect? I don't like double protect. Double protect feels like a bad idea. Double protect may not have been the worst idea. I mean, they're kind of locked in, right? Right, they're really kind of committing to helping hand Hyper Voice here. Am I facing the wrong way? I need to flip my camera. Hang on. Hold you on a minute. Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? Ah? Wait. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm facing the right way now. As you were. Carry on. Wait. Chat, where are you? There we go. Okay. What am I doing? We just protected. We could... I mean, neutral took us way down, but we have also then since... Our Ursaluna takes this like a champ. Our Ursaluna takes this like an absolute champion. Watch this. Watch this. We're not scared. We ain't even worried. Please don't Blood Moon. Okay. Gothitail, I need you to not get crit here. It did not get crit here. Our Ursaluna took that so much worse than I thought they would. Okay. It's fine. Citrus Berry. Everything else I've got left is fast. So I think that was the play. I think this is an easy... I might sack Incin here. This might be a bad idea. This may not make a lot of sense now. If I bring Incin now... Right. It gets taken out this turn. Oh, are they going to reset the Trick Room? Oh, Forage Ref resets the Trick Room. Ooh, you sneaky bastard. They are going to reset the Trick Room. Okay. Okay, but we take 2 KOs. It's cost us a lot of resources to get to this point. We do take both of them off the field. No Trick Room to speak for. Okay, there's Bramblegast. And Whimsicott. Okay, well we can't fake anything out, unfortunately. Well, we can try to fake something out, can't we? What on earth is Bramblegast here to do, though? Why are you here, Bramblegast? What are you doing? I'm gonna try and set Trick Room back up. Probably a very bad idea, but I'm gonna try and do it. Should have faked out Whimsicott this turn. It is Tailwind, okay. Oh no. Gotta sneak. Doesn't KO, doesn't KO, doesn't KO, doesn't KO! Okay. Now I know I set Trick Room up a minute ago, which means that I will faint first if I'm not able to KO them in time. Not gonna lie, I just don't really know what I'm doing. I probably should Will-O-Wisp the Brambleghast, to be honest. But still can. Yeah, so we're fastest on the field, so if things stay as they are, we are just going to lose. I'm not overly keen on. +1 attack. Okay, half. And we get the burn. Oh, it misses. Why does Gothitelle have power? Oh, okay, it doesn't. Never mind, ignore me. I'm just being dumb. Okay, Ursaluna is not affected by Perish Song. I don't know them. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Okay. I'm curious what order things are going to happen in now. Probably should have protected there. That should have been Protect Haze, I think. Perish Count fell to 1. Perish Count fell to 1. No more Tailwind. It's obviously still faster, but there is still a turn of Trick Room. Now, if I just had an attacking move, if I had just brought an attacking move, I'd put Fire Spin or Flamethrower. I mean, Draco Meteor wouldn't have helped here. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what order this happens in. Okay. Healing happens. Burn happens. Trick Room ends. Trick Room ends. No! Fuck! Damn it. Ah, sugar. But they win. They win because I fainted first. Yeah. Oh, if I'd put a single attacking move on Altara, I'd have won that. Ah, okay. It's really annoying. I think the turn that I hyper-voiced... I should have Blood Mooned the Whimsicott and just kind of tried to focus it down. Or maybe it should have been... Tell you what, the turn I hyper-voiced, I should have gone for Protect Will-O-Wisp. Right? Will-O-Wisp the Whimsicott and Protect an Ursaluna. Because that was one extra turn of burn from fainting, right? The Whimsicott would have gone down if it had been burned for one turn longer. So rather than waste one of those turns that I did hazing unnecessarily, it would have taken an extra tick of burn damage, and we'd have won that. So even, yeah, I mean, even with the moveset we've got, there was a way to win there, and I just didn't find it in time. This, however, is full on, I want Sun and I want Trick Room. And I don't love either of those things for you, person against me. I mean, Altaria definitely comes, right? Cloud9. Just turns off Sun, we like that. I don't know if we lead Altaria. It's a lot of fire. Don't know if Sinistcha wants to come, which is it's a shame, because I like Sinistcha. Sinistra's very good. This is a lot of fire. Okay, I think Insin's on the lead. Maybe it is Insin Altaria, because we might be assuming... Perish Trap has play here. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do that. Maybe it's those four again. Unless I was reading it wrong there, I don't think they brought a ghost. Right? Pretty sure they didn't bring a ghost. Okay, Volcarona and Rungus. They have no fake out and they can't switch. So we are going to Perish Song. Fake out ourselves. Bug Buzz from Volcarona could be scary. It is just Quiver Dance slow, okay. I think now this is Protect Haze. Assuming Amoonguss isn't Covert Cloak, which we didn't get. Or did it flinch? Did we already see it flinch? I guess we already saw a flinch. Okay. I would now like to haze. I think this is just haze protect. Is this Amoonguss fast? This Amoonguss feels fast. Did that Amoonguss outspeed Altaria a second ago? Okay, haze will remove the buffs. Doesn't do massive amounts of damage. We're alright with it. Is it Life Orb? Okay, there goes its buffs. Probably Spore on Altaria, though. Yeah, okay. Not the end of the world, though. Get a little bit of healing. I would like to switch Altaria out soon. I want to burn one turn of sleep, though, I think, first. Or do I switch now? I think we switch now. We just protected. No, we can't switch Gothitelle, can we? Switch. We're gonna burn a lot of resources again, just getting through these first two, but if we can do it, it'll be worth it. Bug Buzz gonna. Oh my god! Ooh, that was bad. Citrus Berry! Please don't Pollen Puff. Please don't Pollen Puff my Gothitelle. Wow, big hit, okay. Is also buried, okay. Ooh, okay. Woo! Alright, we lose Gothitelle this turn. You know, I don't think we switch Gothitelle. I don't think there's any point. I don't think there's any point switching out Gothitelle here. I think instead... Honestly, I think instead I switch Altaria back in. We could protect. What was other Mon? Slow stuff. I kind of want Altaria to go down here, I think. Not Altaria. I don't want Altaria to go down. Definitely not. Gothitelle. I wanted Gothitelle to go down. So that means I can then bring Incin back in for free this turn. Spore, it's already asleep. We can bring Incin back in for free now. Altaria gets a little bit of health back. Now, all we need to do is have Altaria wake up. Which I'm sure will definitely happen with 0 issues. Right, Altaria? You're just going to wake up now, and everything's going to be great. Okay, they have no Trick Room. My Incineroar's faster. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, my Incineroar is faster. Excellent. Okay. Okay, I don't love that. Fake Out should go off first, though. Okay. A little bit of damage. It's not a lot. Altaria's still fast asleep. That's a shame. Rash? What? Okay, Opposing Torkoal flinched. I think this turn I want to... I don't know how many turns we've been asleep for. It's the thing. We're faster. We know we're faster. It doesn't get the sun boost for now. Okay, we stay asleep. That's a shame. Not a lot of damage. No more choice specs, though. Huge. Eruption. It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna do all the damage in the world. Okay, we resist it. I need Altaria to wake up and smell the Perish Song. It's faster, isn't it? Hey, okay. And Incin should immediately Make itself not vulnerable to Perish Song, or it's removed the threat of Perish Song from itself. Torkoal can't switch out and it's getting more and more debuffed with each turn. Go on, hit yourself. Go on, you know you want to. Let's go! Okay. It's not locked into Eruption anymore. Misses! Okay, I think we've got it. I think we won. Right, because then this is protect and switch. GG's. Woo, okay, we got it. Don't know what number battle that was. I think it was possibly battle 6, in which case we're 3-3 at the minute. I will have to watch it back afterwards and check. I haven't done a win-loss count, have I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're 3-3. We're making Perish Trap work. We're kind of getting there with it. It feels like. I am, however, getting tired. That's not a good place to be, because Perish Trap requires just oh so much thinking. TGTR Kid with Annihilate, Weavile, a Blood Moon Ursaluna, Magmar, Goldengo, and Rillaboom. This is a really difficult match to bring Ursaluna to, so I think we just don't. Sinister's weak to everything here as well. It's weak to Annihilate, it's weak... God, really, it's weak to everything except the Ursaluna. And the Rillaboom, I suppose. God, what do I bring to this? I think Dragapult has to come, doesn't it? Question is, do I think I can trap anything? I don't think Gothitelle does enough. God, this is a rough one. This sucks. This is going to be really hard. I guarantee I've overlooked something. I guarantee there is something on their team that I should have been looking at and didn't. Okay. Yeah, there goes Defiant, giving it a +1. Terras. Please don't be Terra Ghost on the Weavile. Terra Fire on the Annihilate. It can't be Will-O-Wisp now! Oh god, no! Oh! It can't be Will-O-Wisp. Too late. Cup. Oh no. Well, I mean, I suppose Brightside isn't didn't matter anyway? Maybe? I mean, I definitely want a haze here. But I don't know how to safely, I think, we do that. Does it go close combat / drain punch into Altaria? Or does it go after... I don't know what it's going after. It can KO either. I think I've got to hope. That it's going for a fighting move. Got to hope it's going for a fighting move into Altaria. I swear to God, if it's about to Rage Fist into the Dragapult slot, I'm gonna scream. Ah, I hate you! Two options. I had two. I could have gone Ursaluna. I could have done it. Now I have no hay. There's no way I'm getting a hay. This is over. This is a turn one. We lost this. I mean. No. I think I just have to pray they make a mistake. Like, maybe they call Protect on Ursaluna, or they just play perfectly every single fucking turn. You know, that's also entirely possible, is that they just play the exact right move every single fucking turn. Try, right? Maybe they'll be monumentally stupid. Maybe they'll go for like a drain punch onto Incin here. No. Okay. Yeah. No. This was lost the moment they got the moment they went Terrafire, and I didn't get the Will-O-Wisp on it. Bloody hell. I mean, it's not going to change anything, but bloody hell. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe there's a teeny tiny chance that we get this. Go on, target the Incin. You know you want to. Target the Incin. Why would you not target the Incin? I hate you. Okay, this one's lost. This one's over. There's no point continuing here. Yeah. That was just awful. That was just horrendous. That went from bad to worse so quickly. Oh, lordy. Okay. If I'd remembered that Weavile had Fake Out, I think that would have gone differently as well. I definitely just forgot that Weavile had Fake Out. And then it having Beat Up as a yeah, no, that was always going to happen. Funnily, if that wouldn't necessarily have been the end of it, if I had gone for... And it doesn't matter. Let's focus on this. Okay. I'm going to assume that that combo O is soundproof. So Perish may not work on it. Obviously won't work on Gordengo either. Would be cool to be able to burn the Sneasler, though. Don't think it's worth it, though. I mean, what do they do, right? They probably... Honestly, I'm going to threaten double fake out turn 1. Dragapult definitely needs to come. Oh, wait, hang on. If it's got the bloody thing, though. Wait, I think we've got to do that, haven't we? I'm going to assume it's going to try and set up. I'm looking at the combo with that, right? Because if it goes for whatever the setup, it's not clanging scales. Clanging scales is the damaging move, but the setup move that costs it like a third of its HP, but gives it like a boost in every stat. I'm going to need to be able to haze that away. Okay. No weather. And I think this is going to be follow me setup move, right? So... I think this is a safe switch in. I'm gonna call whatever the setup move is called. I forget what it's called, but I'm gonna call it. Oh, this is just protect though, isn't it? Hang on, this is just gonna be protect. Oh, dumbass. Okay, wow. Shite. And that's our only play, really, isn't it? We've got to try and get rid of the Electabuzz. I should have realised he was going to be cautious of fake out. If I'd thought about that, I could have parting shotted out rather than the other thing. Okay, it does Terra. What's it doing? Don't be Terra flying. Not much better. Does it follow me? I bet it's follow me. Yeah. I mean, we targeted it anyway, so... Clanger of Soul, there it is. Oh my god. Wow, okay, we just got fully called that turn, didn't we? We can fake out the Electabuzz. I hate you so much. Double protect. They're being really cautious of fake out, and I need to start recognizing that. That's twice now. That's twice now they have called fake out, and I have done nothing about it. It's getting silly. It's getting ridiculous. I need to stop being a dumbass. God. Okay. So weak to dragon. There's no way it's not follow me though, right? If I can knock off the Eviolite, I might still be able to get rid of it. Yeah, it's always follow me. Oh my lord. Scales doesn't get the KO. Okay. No Eviolite for you. I mean, I haven't confirmed that it's soundproof yet, but do I really even need to? Do I really even need to confirm that it's soundproof? I probably don't, right? Being very respectful of fake out. And hey, God, I knew what I wanted to do. I should have recognized. This is so annoying because I knew I knew what they wanted to do and I just didn't think about it. I didn't want a Blood Moon. No, protect. I have to hope that it high rolled last time. And now when I try and respect fake out, I tried to respect fake out. I went Terra Ghost because I didn't want instant getting faked out, but now I've just wasted my Terra. Maybe we live a Clangor of Soul. Maybe. Clanging Scales, rather, not Clanging Soul. Clanging Scales. It did almost... No! I hate you so much! I did 102 out of our 200 health. If I'd protected that turn and then went Terra Ghost the next turn, and we've used our Terra. So we can't get away from our grass weakness anymore. And tilting as well, which isn't helping. Nasty Glide. Far more damage than I'd like, and it's faster. I'm sorry, Ataria holds on? What? I mean, it doesn't matter, but what? No, okay. I'm gonna forfeit this one because obviously. But then we're gonna take a second because I am tilting and it is affecting game to game. Oh, okay. That was annoying because I knew what the combo I wanted to do, and I just didn't think that they were going to respect fake out. Right? That's all that happened there. I think I brought the right mon. I think I had the right idea. Just misplay after misplay. I think we're 5 and 3 at the minute. I think we'll do 2 more. Gets 10 battles. And then I'm gonna call it. I reckon. Right. Okay. We did some things right there. I think we did bring the right team. And I knew what it wanted to do. I just did not respect... Well, I did not think about them wanting to respect... What do you call it? Fake out. Right, because then they taunted... Well, I think they taunted turn 1, didn't they? They protected and taunted turn 1. So I should have... What? Fake out... Will-O-Wisp or something? Or fake out protect? But then yeah, no, there was no clear way through that first turn. Okay. It's a team we recognize. That's good. I don't think they lead Archaldon. I think they lead either Goldengo or Basculegion alongside the Amoonguss, right? So I think, honestly, bringing Perish Trap turn 1's the play. Then doing that? I feel bad for how little I'm using Sinistra. Maybe Amoonguss would have been play. I brought Sinistra over Amoonguss just because I prefer Sinistra. I think it's a better... Well, I don't think it's better. I like it more. But so many of these matchups would be so much easier if Sinistra wasn't a ghost type. if it wasn't weak to the same things that Dragapult and Gothitelle are both weak to. It would be so much easier to bring. Okay, I was right about them bringing Basculegion. They can switch out Basculegion whenever they want. I'm going to try and just get the burn on it. Would Terra Ghost turn 1 here? Thing is, if it flip turns, which it very well might... Does flip turn. Oh, please don't switch into a ghost. Please don't switch into a ghost. That'd be so funny. Ah, you bastard. Okay, well, I was right not to Will-O-Wisp at least. Oh, missed Altara. Oh, right, because Cloud9. Haha, take that. Okay, good as gold. It's annoying, but we knew that. Okay, we just protected with Gothitelle, needlessly, I might add. Do we think Goldengo goes for a nasty plot? That's my question. Or does it go on the offensive? This covers for both. If it goes on the offensive, we'll absorb the hit. Thing is, I'm using a lot of resources here to just take out the Pelipper. And that's not really what I wanted to do. Okay. We absorb that nicely. See, once again, would have been really nice to have had a fire move on Altaria. I am once again regretting not doing that. Alright, Gothitelle can protect this turn. Let's switch out Altaria. We'll get rid of the Pelipper at least, but I don't know if it's been worth it, really. Did I get Trick Room set up just then? I did, okay. I think this makes sense. Right, they seem like they're really trying to get rid of Gothitelle here. Hurricanes into protect. Make it rain is not good, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, it does so much! Is it Life Orb? It is Life Orb, okay. Okay, so Pelipper goes down next turn. I do want to switch out Gothitelle. I want to make the most of my Trick Room turns as well. I think Earth Power is always a safe choice. It probably just protects here, but I think I just kind of have to do it. Bring Altaria back in. Right, because even if it goes to make it rain again, it does just protect. That's sad, but not unexpected. Earth Power does nothing. Hurricane's not 100% accurate. Weather Ball also, okay. Ah, I hate you so much! Okay. Oh, that was her. I mean, I've still got Incin, I guess, to take out the Goldengo now, but oh, I needed that to not land. I really needed that to not land. That should have been Protect. I mean, it's at -1, isn't it? What are they going to bring in? Basque? Or Chaladon? Makes sense. I mean, they just protected. This is Draco. Hold on, this is Draco. Do they respect Fake Out here? Okay, it is a Terra. Terra on the Goldengo. Terra Steel. Terra Water. Okay. Hold on. I'm confused again. Could have faked it out, that's annoying. Although, does good as gold protect it from flinching? Never thought to ask that. Oh, I hate you so much. How on earth am I getting through this Goldango? Well, I think it's time to find out if good as gold protects it from flinching. The answer is probably, right? The answer is almost certainly it does. Trick Room ended? No, Trick Room has not ended yet. We've still got one more turn. So I might choose to go on the attack then. I go protect. Psychic does nothing. Okay, Will-O-Wisp lands at least. Okay. Goldango's at +2 though, isn't it? Okay, Trick Room ends. It's only at +1. I don't know. I don't have a way through this Goldango. I need to start getting damage into it, but I just don't know how. Like Incin, right? Incin is how I get damage into this Goldango, but I don't have the firepower. Jesus! At only +1? It crit. Of course it crit. Why wouldn't it? Oh, why wouldn't it crit? That just makes sense. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do here. Are you kidding me? Honestly, the crit there mattered so much. If it hadn't crit, I wouldn't have felt the need to switch out, and I probably could have done literally anything else. What are this Archaludon stats? It's got to be so, like, nerfed into the ground. Yeah. I haven't even seen his last one still. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, whatever. Sure, why not? Why not? Go on then. Another crit. Okay, what went wrong there? What went wrong there is we lost Ursaluna to a Hurricane, didn't we? How should we have played that instead? I think I kind of decided in my head that because we've turned Rain off, Hurricane was doomed to miss, which it only does 30% of the time. So how should we have played that? I mean, if we'd protected one more turn, Pelipper would have gone down, we would have still had Trick Room up, we could have then gone for the Goldengo the next turn, right? I think that's what happened. Okay. One more. It's not been a great run this morning or this evening, whatever, today. But we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it. Here's EP Greninja. Ooh, I hate this. This is terrifying. I don't see why I shouldn't bring Perish Trap. Other than the Frostlass. Which is kind of scary. I get, like, weak to Incin, weak to Greninja, weak to... It's just weak to everything. It's weak to 4 of their 6. I want to bring it. I want to bring it so badly. You know what? It's last match of the night. We're going to bring it. I think we lead Perish Trap. Do that. We should still be the fastest thing on the field, right? With Dragapult. No matter what we do, we are weak to that. I mean, Terra Fighting is good here. Most everything's a special attacker, so Intimidate's not going to be massively helpful. Okay. So, Altaria is unfortunately really not looking too good here. Does Cloud9 prevent Aurora Veil from going up? That's an interesting question. If it does, then we might actually be able to catch them off guard here. Okay, Fake Out goes through. Ninetales flinches. Double team. Okay, well, Perish Song is at least going to force it to switch at some point, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So I'm not too upset about that, because it's going to have to switch. Right? I think we're fine. Just Haze here, get rid of that boost. And Because they're counting on Snow Veil and Double Team, right? That's what their play is. Aurora Veil doesn't work because Cloud9, they didn't know! They're wasting turns! Blizzard! Bounces off the Protect. Does hit the Altaria, but does minimal damage. Fine by me. AIDS removes Double Team. Cool. Okay, they didn't know. They didn't know how Cloud9 works. I'm good with it. I am going to need to switch Altaria at some point. Might need to do it now. Sinistra can live it. I have faith. I have faith that Sinistra can live it. Ninetales lands the Blizzard. Not too fond of that. Go, Sinistra! Okay, they faint next turn. We are going to protect. Switch. I mean, Frostlass always switches here, right? It's a ghost type, it's allowed to. But Ninetales is going to go first. Did they not switch the Frostlass? Do they not know that they're allowed to switch? No way. They didn't switch Frostlass? What's happening? Did they not know? I guarantee what happened there. Okay, it does land. No freeze. Thank you. I guarantee what happened there is because Ninetales is faster, they tried to switch it, were told they weren't allowed to, and didn't even bother trying the Frostlass. I guarantee that's what happened there. They saw they couldn't switch Ninetales and just assumed they couldn't switch either. That's wild. Okay. This is Rage Powder Perish Song, whatever they send in. Right? Unless it's Goldango, which they don't have. Incin. It could be Fake Out. Yeah, okay. I mean, they probably just try and finish off the Grassy Seed. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring Incin. Shit. Okay. I think we protected last turn, didn't we? I mean, this is obviously going to be Fake Out something. Right? They take out Sinistra here, right? Fake Out goes into Protect. Rillaboom probably takes out Sinistra here, but oh well. Honestly, worse things have happened. Knock off on the Rillaboom. I don't like that. Okay. I think that's okay, though. Because now Altaria gets a lot of healing, for one thing. Right, Gothitelle comes in. We fake out Perish Song. And we should have more than enough HP to just get us through these last 3 turns. Right, neither of them can fake out. Knockoff isn't going to do much into, like if Incin flinches, it can't do much into Altaria. Did more than I'd have liked. Okay. The powerful Rillaboom. Unless the Incin is Covert Cloak, which would be awful, but it is not. Alright, we've got 3 turns. 3 turns to just not die. I think this is Protect. Will-O-Wisp. I don't think we go down to a Flare Blitz. I don't think Altaria goes down to a Flare Blitz here. Knockoff goes into the Protect. Okay, that's been severely nerfed now. Leech Life? Leech Life? What? Two. Okay, as long as Altaria gets through this next turn. Well, you know, no, we're fine because we just do nothing. You know, we can do whatever we want here. Dragapult comes in next turn and protects, and we win. Right? It's over. We get the double. They can take out both our mon on the next turn if they like. It's not going to change anything. We just win. Incin with Leech Life, though? That's a choice. I think they've realized they can't do anything about Altaria. Altaria is kind of untouchable over there. Cool. I mean, we hit double protect, but even if they take us both out, they both go down this turn, and we have got Dragapult untouched in the back still. Right. Good. Pretty double check that that's the case. Yeah, okay, Dragapult's still in the back. Sure, let's go for another protect. We might get it, we might not. No, and... no, okay. That's fine. Does not change the outcome. We tank that because we're a boss. Leech Life. Sure, takes us down. But... Dragapult. Alright, we've still got Dragapult. Unfortunately for you, this was not my last 2. So... yeah. Rillaboom goes down. Altaria goes down. Followed eventually by the Incineroar. The only thing left alive is the Dragapult, which never even hit the field. Yippee! Oh god. Okay, I think we went 6 and 4 by the end of that, right? Which is obviously not, you know, ideal, but Perish Trap's a hard strategy to use. I'm not too upset about how that turned out, especially considering that it's like I've practiced, right? It's not like Perish Trap is an unfamiliar strategy to me at this point, but like It's difficult to use. There is a reason that Wolfglick is the only person to have ever won a major with it. Granted, he's done it 3 times, I think. 3 times. But he's the only person to have won a major with it. Oh. Cool. I'm done. That was enough for me. Woo. That was good. That was not the... Oh, that's what I meant to do. Could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better. Not too sad about it either way. This was this. I probably won't do anything tomorrow. I'm still going to do some games tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to stream them. If I stream any more games, it will be on Sunday when I am not going to be tired from work. Which I will try to do. I will see what I can muster myself to do if I can pull myself out of bed in time. Anywho, thanks for coming out. It's been good to return to this. It kind of feels like I've picked up exactly where I left off. It doesn't feel like much changed, which is not a bad thing, because I liked what I was doing. I'm not necessarily going to go back to having like a schedule like I did before the sort of quote-unquote hiatus. I think part of the reason I'm not going to say burnout. I feel like the term burnout gets used way too often at the minute, but I was kind of struggling to think, oh, what do I want to do today? Oh man, I'm streaming two nights a week, but I want to do this on this day and this on this day, but I haven't got anything to play. Or the other thing that was happening was kind of the opposite, where I'd play a game and I'd start it on stream and I'd want to keep playing, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait until next Tuesday before I can play it again. So I don't think I'm worrying too much about having a schedule again from now on. I think it'll just be I will stream when I want to stream, and we'll go from there. And it'll be a good time had by all, hopefully. Yeah, like I say, possibly on Sunday. Otherwise, maybe something next week, maybe not. We'll see. Work was very busy over the last 6 weeks. It has finally calmed down. So hopefully I will be having the willpower and energy to stream a bit more often. I am also now playing D&D occasionally, which might eat into a couple of streaming days, depending on when people are available. As with all D&D groups, cancellations happen regularly, and we only play once a month at most at the minute, so I'm gonna just accept anyway, you don't care. No schedule, we're just gonna... no schedule or vibes. That's what I'm getting at. I will see you next time, whenever that will be. Probably Sunday, hopefully Sunday. Well, we'll continue with a vaguely 50-50 witness ratio. We'll see. We'll go from there. I'm gonna go now. I've been rambling too long. Bye! Yeah. Wait. Outro music. There we go.